Puros community campsite. It's pretty late, it's midday, half past midday. We had to do a lot of downloading. I did some bush barber, and the downloading actually is what took so much time. I think we packed up in like 10-15 minutes, and the showers are great, they're hot, and they're some of the best showers we've had on our trip. And yeah, it's got like a very nice mystical feel. And now we're going up the Hoarusib River from the camp. We just left. Drop into the river, and this is us dropping into the river. Are we on the right trail, navigator? Hey?
I'd say.
Okay.
Tracks for Africa, provided you use them properly, never fail you.
Yeah.
However, tip to the uninitiated.
Zoom in.
Just remember to zoom in every now and then. Because sometimes where you think the road links, it doesn't. And you lose half a day. Not that that's ever happened. It's a cautionary tale.
This one, your sister. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm Batman.
You're good. Eh?
Yes.
And now, where's school? Where's the school? That side. Hey? What's your name?
Huh?
Your name. My name is Christoph. Your name is?
My name is Kalmuda.
Kalmuda. And your name?
My name is Kuge.
Kuge.
Yes.
And your name?
My name is Wajago.
English. Imba. Ochi Imba. Ochi Herrera.
Yeah.
Ochi Herrera. Oh, okay. After languishing in the relative luxury of the Puros community camp for 2 days, it was time to push north again. Our plan? Another attempt to explore the Hoarusib upstream. The ephemeral Hoarusib River carves its way through a spectacular mountainous terrain. The wilderness is an oasis of life and attracts the elusive desert elephants, which are drawn by the promise of water and sustenance. Explorers and adventurers are lured by the mystique of this wilderness, where the desert secrets are guarded by the river. Yet, the wildness that makes it alluring also demands respect and caution. We assess the river and decide the risk of getting stuck in the mud was not worth it and take the detour up the Khumib River instead. Foiled again, eh?
Foiled again.
So, where are we?
In the Hoarusib
River.
And
It's nice and green behind you there.
very green, and it's very lush, and there's still water, and we were hoping that we could go up it, and I've just walked a section now to see if we can, because we now have to leave the dry bed and go in, or try and cross, but to get out on the other side is too steep, and you have to cross over a marshy area, and I just This is the river that we got stuck in one of our previous episodes, and we spent the good part of a day trying to get ourselves out of it, which we eventually did, thanks to a bamboo chopping board and
A high lift jack
a
and
high lift
perseverance.
jack that gave Christopher a world of shit. So, no thanks. Hoarusib wins again.
Hoarusib.
Hoarusib.
Yeah, the Hoarusib has won again. Let me take my dorky hat off. So we've come to the end of the dry track, and there are no other tracks leading across the river, which means that nobody has ventured across because it's just too muddy and you're going to get bogged down.
And we don't have a backup team.
We got no team to back us up. So I trust Diane. She did the check in the water and the mud, and it's very soft. So we're going to have to turn back. So our approach was from the south side this time, and we are filled again. I would imagine probably another month if it's drier. Access would most likely be possible. A month or two. But we're turning back and taking the long road. So yeah, we've at least got some nice drone footage, and we'll share that with you. Over and out. We're now heading for the Khumib River. So we're just hopping across from the Hoarusib to the Khumib. So that's going to be nice too. I know that one has been dry, and I've driven that before, so let's hope it's nice and dry. In the heart of the Kaokoland wilderness, a profound mystery stands alone, hidden within the remote corners of this untamed realm. These are the enigmatic stone men of the Kaokoland, a creation born from anonymity reminiscent of the Banksy of Namibia. These sculptures emerge like phantoms, sudden and unexpected in the sun-drenched landscape, as if the desert itself has given birth to these silent sentinels. Their placement is deliberate, a trail of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered in this vast, uncharted land.
Yeah, Mr. H, where are we now?
Okay, we made our way across to the Khumib River. We've just entered the Khumib River, we're in which we have never been stuck. So, and again, it's suitably dry and dusty. Hot, dry and dusty. So we're going to be heading north on the Khumib. So what's happening in the kitchen?
We're making
What's cooking?
Well, we've had the most incredible snacks. My chef Christophe, we had octopus and red onion and some tomato paste. It was delicious. And then
With oregano.
with oregano.
and a drop of lemon. Makes all the difference.
Yep. And we are having oyster mushroom risotto for dinner.
Our camp favorite.
Yep. Should be a little lower, but I can't regulate it. That's perfect.
What did you put in there?
Onions, garlic, oregano, dried oyster mushrooms that are rehydrated.
Oysters. Mm-hmm. Oyster mushrooms. Mm-hmm. What else?
Oregano.
If somebody wants to make this recipe,
Yeah.
where will they find the recipe?
God knows. It's probably on our website, but not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now,
Yeah.
we're busy, but it will be on the
There
website.
will be a link in the description.
below.
Yeah. Tell me about your camp kitchen hack. It's pretty windy right now,
Yeah,
right?
it's super windy. So what we did was we parked the car to form a shield between the wind and the kitchen,
But it's still windy.
but it was still too windy. So Christoph created this crate that we had already, an ammo box,
Yeah.
and he put the, what's it called, a maple?
The fire maple.
Fire maple down at the bottom. So
That's
the
like
fire maple's there and the gas bottle's here, and it's completely shielded from the wind,
cool. So how's it working?
like a berm,
Like a fire maple.
like a berm.
Okay, what's going in now?
Some
Parmesan.
parmesan.
You put cream in already,
I
huh?
put in a little bit of cream.
Looking yummy.
This is good.
Ready to rock and roll.
Let's go.
Let's go. But today we head north, we continue north. And we're still debating whether we're going over the sharp stones of the Jubei Pass or we're going to do a loop westwards north and intersect at the Roydrom. So we're still going to get there. We're going to look at the condition of the road, where there's a junction, and then decide which way we go. We've done Jubei Pass many times and it's brutal on the tires, so well, let's see, maybe we see something new. It's a longer route, considerably longer, but maybe it's easier drive. Looking at the topography, it looks like it's a sort of open plain that you go through, the longer route, and versus going through a mountain pass. So let's see which way we go. Getting closer to the Kunene every day. I think we're, as a crow flies, about 200 kilometers off, but out here 200 kilometers is a lot. Our average speed here is, I think, under 20 kilometers an hour, just mainly due to the conditions of the road. You don't want to stress the vehicle out too much, because it's the only thing that's going to get you in and get you out. Yeah? Yeah.
In 500 meters, turn right.
Hoarupembe.
calculating.
I'm just enjoying the bliss of the smooth track. No corrugations, no rocks. I think the car is also enjoying it.
Nice little respite.
But can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you naked again? Filming naked?
Do you really have to tell everybody what's going on in the car?
It's a huge distraction. I'm trying to concentrate on the road.
What can I say? It's hot out here.
On our detour north, we find ourselves tracing the eastern edge of the expansive and desolate Skeleton Coast. The relentless corrugations on our trail have left their mark, prompting us to pause for a well-deserved lunch break. Amidst this barren expanse, it feels as though there's always a silent observer, and on the horizon, a spectacle unfolds before our eyes. A herd of oryx, resilient and enduring. Their existence in this unforgiving environment is a living testament to the power of survival instincts.
Understatement.
We've been at it since sunrise.
And the road conditions?
I would say... sorry.
Not your fault. Yeah?
I would say the road conditions are just... If you like being off-road, this is the track for you. First gear, going down. Where are we, Diane?
Jeez, we're almost in the Marienfluss. Oh, look to your right.
Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, we're on our way to Camp Synchro and we've passed a whole lot of Himba settlements, and now we just met a few ladies, one on a donkey and some kids, and a very earnest looking young man.
The goat herder.
So we had an orange and an apple, and I think the orange was a little bit of an anomaly. But I think once they've opened it, they're going to be very happy. So it's been a lot of adventures on this road. but it's beautiful here. It's these, what I call ghost trees on the mountains.
As we venture into the Marienfluss, the final leg of our journey towards the Kunene River, we are making excellent progress. Driving through this distinctive landscape, the raw beauty of Kaoko land unfolds before us. The mere act of reaching this remote wilderness is an expedition in itself. Here, in the Marienfluss, our modern world fades into insignificance. This is a realm untouched by our contemporary conveniences. It's a place where semi-nomadic pastoral community of Himba people have carved out their existence, and they call this harsh land home. Sacred mountains rise and survival hinges on your connection with the land. In this wilderness, the trappings of the modern world are absent, and it's precisely this absence that draws us here, seeking an experience from a world beyond our own. As the afternoon sun dips towards the horizon and the shadows grow longer, our spirits are dusty and fatigued, but our determination remains unwavering as we press northwards, now engulfed by a vast sea of sand. On the distant horizon, the mighty Angolan mountains rise. This is the moment we've eagerly awaited. The Kunene River is tantalizingly close now, within our grasp. It's an exhilarating juncture in our journey and a culmination of days spent trailblazing north. And we finally arrive on the banks of the Kunene River. And remember, if you like this channel, what do you have to do?
You have to like and
Subscribe.
please.
Please.
We value your
Support.
subscriptions. And
We feel the
support.
love, and it's a free way to support us.